Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name's Alyssa and this is my channel. So today, a few things. I apologize for the construction work that is going on. My cousins have some stuff going on inside their house and getting a lot of stuff redone. So there is going to be some construction work going on. And today, I'm starting another brand new series because the one that I started on Friday, which I filmed on Friday, which is Fandom Fridays, I had another idea alongside that called Magic Mondays, and I can't really see myself on the screen right now because of the sun being so bright, so hopefully when I go back to watch this, it will actually be okay. So I apologize for the lighting being so bright, but I wanted to do Magic Mondays where I talk about all things magic, and if you guys have something in particular that you want me to talk about, please let me know in the comments down below. Same thing goes for my Fandom Fridays. I want you guys to be involved, and if you like these videos, don't forget to give it a thumbs up as well, and let's get started. So for this very first episode of Magic Mondays, I am going to be talking about my favorite books that involve magic. I read almost nothing but fantasy, and a lot of the books that I've read have had some sort of magic in them, whether it be elemental control or witchcraft or just something like that. And the first book that I'm going to, this is kind of like a magic recommendation video or magical books recommendation video type thing, but I really wanted to do this right now because I have time before bowling. So the first book that I want to do is the obvious one, Harry Potter, or series. It's the Harry Potter series, and everyone knows what that is, so I'm not going to go through it and explain that, but that was kind of my first introduction into magic. I'm going to introduce TV shows with magic as well, because I have seen a few TV shows that I love that have magic in them. One is a bit older, it's from the 2000s, and it corresponds with Harry Potter because I started off with Harry Potter because my mom read it to us when we were a lot younger, like itty bitty little babies. I don't know how old we were when she started reading to us the Harry Potter books, but that's kind of why I'm so huge in the magical world, or like why I love the magical world so much, in any type of books, and I just love magic, which is why I made this new series, so I can talk about magic on Mondays. And I love Harry Potter so much. I think I made a video talking about why, in one of my other series that I'm going to try and keep going with. I'll leave it in the cards somewhere so that you can go watch that, but anyways, there's Harry Potter, and then there's a TV show called Charmed. Now this involves 3 sisters, and it's all like kind of the supernatural magic rather than the witchcraft magic that we see in Harry Potter. This one has a lot more supernatural stuff going on, which brings me into my other TV show, Supernatural. I do watch this show, although my parents started watching it, and then it started like probably when I was 6 years old, so I couldn't watch it until a few years later. So I was like really young when Supernatural started, and there were some things that still scared me in that show, like I'm not gonna say it because it still scares the crap out of me, but it's the episode 3 of season 1, scares the living daylights out of me. Did not want to look into any mirrors after that, but I still love the show, even though I don't watch it on a continuous basis like I do with The Walking Dead, which has nothing to do with this because doesn't deal with magic, but just as an example, talking too fast. Just as an example, I don't watch it on, like, a consistent basis week by week. I love Sam. Sam's my favorite. Which my mom argues with me on that, so apparently I'm supposed to love Dean, but I love Sam. And that show is just a great show, and it deals with all kinds of magic and supernatural stuff. And also, Sun and Moon, Ice and Snow, I think is the full title. If not, I will insert a photo of the book. I think I hear a squirrel. They get a lot of squirrels around here. Or a bird. I hear you somewhere. Anyways, so I absolutely love that book. I read it in the summer, although it's very much a winter read. I may reread it this winter actually, but it's kind of like a Wizard of Oz meets Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, that's what I described it as. Wizard of Oz meets Sleeping Beauty, and it has its own magical elements to it that, if you love retellings and you love Wizard of Oz and Sleeping Beauty, you should try this book. I'll leave it in the description box actually, so I'll post this video later when I'm at home so I can look at the book. That's a reminder to me. I loved that book so much. I still love it so much, and I think about it all the time. It's just one of those books that you want to curl up by the fireplace and read, which I think I wish I could have done because I read it in the summertime. And another book that I read in the summer, which I wish I read in the winter, is I Am Mercy by Manny Lynn, as well. It's kind of like supernatural with the magical sides is what this video is. Another book that I love is I Am Mercy by Manny Lynn, which takes place in 14th century France, and it's all about what if a witch did start the Black Plague, I think it is. I absolutely love that book. And it takes place in Paris, France. Or at least in France. I'm not sure if it's actually in Paris. There's like crunching of leaves. Don't know if it's from the other side of the fence or this side. I hear you. Oh! There's a squirrel! I knew it was a squirrel. It's over there on the other side of the fence on the tree. I just saw it going down. Yeah, I seen it. You know, I was looking for you. Anyways, I love squirrels. So, that was a really cute one. Anyways, I Am Mercy, and as well as Essence. I love how she used, or by Manny Lynn, and I've actually talked with this author on Facebook as well, and she's awesome. And she also has a YouTube channel that I'll link down below where you can just go look it up. I'll leave everything that I talk about down below, or as a blog post form on my blog. Yeah. I'm just having so much fun with this. Anyways, so I love that because it also kind of falls into like the supernatural type genre. Because it's like, I can't really explain it, so I'll do a full review when I do my blog post, and I'll leave that in the description box. Just because I can't describe that, like, what it is. Because it's like a ghost, but it's not a ghost. Sorry for the construction work. I don't know, but I still love that book so much, and I've been wanting to reread it, but since I'm reading other books for the first time, or like, I have so many other books that I have to read, and I'm trying not to make myself reread another book. Anyways, another one that I actually do have with me, is a form of elemental control. Now I'm going into that area, and that is Snow Like Ashes by Sarah. I'm hoping you can see the name here. Can you see the name? Sarah Rayot. I butchered the last name, I apologize. And I bet you can hear on the screen the little squirrels. Oh, I wish I had some bread to feed them, but I don't. This book I have been absolutely loving. It's my first time reading it, and my first time loving it. So good. Okay, now that's kind of annoying me. I'm trying to film a video, squirrels. Shh. Anyways, this book deals more with elemental control, and actually the elements, or not the elements, but the seasons, like spring, fall, winter, summer, they all have their own kingdoms, and that's one of my favorite things about this book. And I wish we can see winter, but it's kind of demolished, and it's a no-brainer right at the beginning of the book, so it's not a spoiler at all. But this has become one of my new ultimate all-time favorite books, even though I'm not even done with it yet. Where am I? Yeah, I'm just over halfway on chapter 19, pages 264 and 265. I'm not even done with it yet, and I've kind of dog-eared a couple pages because I didn't have a highlighter, and I have highlighted a couple of things in this book because they're just too good not to highlight. And I absolutely love elemental control, although I am writing a book with elemental control, but I haven't read very many because I don't know what's out there. If you guys know of any books that you love and you want me to read that's elemental control, or that you think I would like, please leave recommendations down below because that would be lovely. I have been in the mood to read more books like my own, which is why I went back to reading Snow Like Ashes, because that is like my own book that I'm writing, and I think it will just help me a lot better to stay in the... Oh, there's another bird. I can't tell what kind of bird it is. Maybe a blue jay? I love nature in general. Sorry, getting so sidetracked because of nature. Anyways, what other show? Did I say Charmed? Yeah. Charmed was the first TV show that I ever watched with magic in it, and I'm actually kind of named after Alyssa Milano. Fun fact, but I still love that show, and I actually rewatched the very first episode of season 1, and it took me way back because that's filmed in 2000s, 2001s to like 2004 or 5, around there, and oh, it's just so good. Brings back so many good, like, heartwarming memories while watching that show. And yeah, those are... Oh, Once Upon a Time as well. That has a load of magic in there because it's all the story, or all the fairy tales, and like Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, Ariel. Wait, did they do Ariel? Not sure if they did Ariel. I think they did. Cinderella, the Evil Queen, Peter Pan. Peter Pan's another one of my favorite stories. Oh, here comes Sierra. Hi, Sierra. You want to come say hi to the video? Hi. Oh, no, she's just going around. I just love magic in general, which is why I'm making this, and it was mainly inspired by Kevin from the Irish Reader. YouTube channel, he has Muggle Monday, and I thought, during one of them, I was like, ooh, what if I did Magic Monday? Instead of, because, yes, I do love Harry Potter so much, but I want to be able to talk about all things magic, and it's kind of my specialty as well, with writing and doing anything with magic. So if you guys want to talk below about magic, feel free to leave any kind of comments. That'd be nice. But this is the first episode. There may be a part 2 to this sometime in the future, because I know I'm missing some. I just can't remember everything, and I'm getting so sidetracked by everything around me, so I apologize for that. Also, yeah, I'll do this in vlog form, which will probably be a lot better. So if you want to read this in vlog form, I'll leave that down below once I'm done it. And I will talk to you guys in my next video, I guess. I hope you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye, guys. And have a happy Magic Monday.